Good morning, YouTube. It's eCurb Space Artist Zero again. I'm coming with another painting. I'm going to do another flip cup today. I'm trying to decide to use a little bit of different color technique today. So obviously I'm going to start off with my chloroplast board, my paint board. I'm having a sip of coffee there. This one I pre-painted and it dried, but I am going to put a wet base coat down. I'm going to put a white Floetrol mix down. I'm going to pour it on top, spread it around. I generally don't put down a dry coat down, but I was doing an experiment. I did gesso one and I was experimenting to see how it would come out, but it cracked. The painting came out cracked, which was okay. It had some ridges and some cracks. I did like it, but it wasn't the result I was looking for in this video. So then I tried just a paint base to where I let it dry, and I was going to see how that came out. And again, I didn't like the result. So I decided that I'm going to put down a white base. Here I'm making my flip cup. You can see I'm just adding my colors. I'm adding some yellow. I'm adding some lime green. And I just pour one layer on top of the other. Here I'm putting, this is going to be magenta. Just a little bit. Magenta's really strong. It comes out. Actually, I'm putting a lot of magenta. I guess I'm emptying the cup. I didn't have much magenta left, so I'm putting it in there. Here I'm going to put, looks like some teal in. I love teal. It's one of my favorite colors. I put just a little bit of teal. And now I think I'm going to add, that looks like aquamarine blue. I think that's aquamarine blue. And those are those little salad cups I use. I talk about them all the time. This keeps my paint for months. It's wonderful. If you have any problems with your paint drying out or having them already pre-mixed and ready, this is how I do it. I keep them in those little salad cups and away I go. Here I'm going to use some cadmium red. Just a little bit. You know how powerful that is. But just a little bit of cadmium red. And let's see if I'm finished. I think I am with my color flip cup. I think I've got my paints in there. I'm going to move it off to the side. And now I'm going to have to add my base, my white Floetrol mix base. And I'm going to cover up my painting. Again, forgive me for my sniffles. I think I'm coming down with a cold. I do have my two dogs in the bed with me. I'm in the bed at the moment. I made this video earlier. My partner's out working somewhere, and I think he's working in the yard, and I've got my two babies here in the bed with me. I'm watching the video and doing the recording here. At some point, I'm going to add the base to it, I do believe. Here we go. I think I'm going to add my white Floetrol base. I think I'm actually mixing up the white paint as we speak. Yep, here we go. Doesn't look like I have enough of the white paint there. I might have to add some more in a minute. Oh, no, looks like I have plenty. Alright, now I'm just going to tilt the board left and right, up and down. I'm going to cover the entire paint board. Speaking of which, I think I have my paint boards coming in from Amazon. I do buy paint boards, I do buy canvases, but for demonstration purposes on YouTube, because of the quantity of videos that you make, I use this chloroplast. I think it's wonderful. It's inexpensive or free, depending on where you acquire it from. If you're acquiring it from the campaign advertisement signs after the elections are over, where they just throw them all away, or you're buying a 4-foot by 8-foot sheet from Home Depot, I think it's $20 to $22, and you just cut them up to the size you want. I enjoy working with like 6-inch by 6-inch. It's the right size. Fits perfectly in my little drain pan there. It just allows me easy access in working with my paintings. And I like the size. It's very easy to store and to put away for safety until you sell them. And here you can see I'm just covering up my my board. I had a few lumps in there I had to get out. Looks like I might still have a couple of lumps there I'm looking at. We'll see. Oh, I am adding a little bit more paint. I'm just going to make that pour along my edges, filling up my paint board. I'm going to have to use my fingers there to fill in the rest. Okay, there we go. Looks like I might see another blob in there. I think I might have missed that one. Now I'm going to add some isopropyl alcohol to the middle. Hopefully to bring out some cells once I do the flip cup. I don't know if I add any to the flip cup or not. It looks like I did not. Oh, yep, I am. I'm going to add a few drops of isopropyl alcohol to the flip cup. Putting the top back on the isopropyl alcohol. And then I'm going to do the flip. Here we go. Oh, it kind of sprayed out a little bit there. But it's okay. I kind of like that. I kind of like those colors. It obviously came out more than I expected. I was a little slow on the flip there. But as you see, it's going to come out really nice in the end. I enjoyed it. Your mishaps, always mistakes, and then you find that they work out in the end. As this one does. And we're going to do the reveal. Ooh, there we go. It's got that pretty lime green. It's got that teal in there. And now we're just going to mix it around. Decide what colors I really want to keep and which ones I want to try to maybe minimize some. As you can see, that cadmium red, it is very bright and vibrant. And I really like that yellow and that green. Let's see, I'm going to let it run off a little bit here on the bottom right. Still kept a little bit of that white negative space. I'm going to go to the left, up again to the upper left. That cadmium red just doesn't want to flow, does it? Oh, there we go. Ooh, I like that. And I'm going to tilt it back to the right. I like how that magenta is coming through too. Ooh, that's actually very pretty. I like that. Oh, I do like that. I might pick up my torch here and torch a little bit to bring out a few of the cells. Let's see what I do. Like I said, I did this video earlier, so trying to clean up, pick up my mess here a little bit. Oh yeah, I do like how that came out. Oh, yep, I'm going to torch a little bit here to bring out a little bit of the little micro cell, see if I can bring some color up. Yep, there we go. I'm bringing up a little bit of that color. There we go. I see the teals coming up. Oh yeah, I do like those little cells. Sometimes you like it, sometimes you don't. Sometimes you want to torch, and sometimes you just want to leave your painting alone. Kind of becomes an addiction, that torch. Sometimes you torch when you find out after you've done it, you shouldn't have done it at all. But I do like the result. Yes, that's very nice. I do like that. I'm enjoying that. Well, I think I'm just about done here. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I enjoyed making it. I enjoy making it for YouTube. I value your time. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. Give me a thumbs up. And please leave a comment. I appreciate it. And I appreciate you. Thank you. Okay, here's the close-ups of the finished painting. You'll see I'm going to zoom in here a little bit. I really like that cadmium, those blue oceans, that magenta. You see those little micro cells that are popping, my green and yellow. How I brought out that magenta, not that magenta, that teal as I torched it. Oh, it's got those streams of cadmium red that just flow down. You've got those yellow and green cells. Look at how beautiful those are. This was a fun painting. I really enjoyed this. I hope you enjoyed it as well. Yes, it really popped. I really enjoyed this. What a nice painting. Thank you so much again. Thank you for your time. I do value your time.